the daily enigma of sleep and the mysteries of the night. We all go through it, invariably, every day. Sleep, a state of physical and mental rest that occupies approximately 1/3 of our lives. Despite its universality and essentiality, sleep remains shrouded in mysteries and curiosities that modern science is still striving to fully unravel. And then there are dreams, those vivid and often bizarre experiences that occur during sleep, populating our minds with surreal narratives and intense emotions. The study of sleep and dreams is a multidisciplinary field involving neuroscience, psychology, medicine, and even anthropology. Throughout history, various cultures and individuals have sought to understand the meaning and function of these intrinsic facets of our existence. This script will delve into some of the most fascinating curiosities about sleep and dreams, exploring everything from the biological mechanisms that govern our rest cycle to the theories that attempt to explain the enigmatic world of dreams. Prepare for an intriguing journey into the inner universe that unfolds each night, the sleep cycle. A complex dance of stages. Sleep is not a homogeneous state of unconsciousness, but rather a complex cycle that repeats several times throughout the night, composed of different stages with distinct physiological characteristics and brain activities. Generally, a sleep cycle lasts about 90 to 120 minutes and includes two main phases: non-rapid eye movement, NREM, sleep, and RM, rapid eye movement, sleep. NREM sleep is divided into 3 stages. Stage N1, light sleep, the transition from wakefulness to sleep. Brain activity begins to slow down, and we may experience sensations of falling or muscle twitches. Stage N2, established sleep. Sleep becomes deeper. Heart rate and body temperature decrease, and brain activity exhibits specific patterns, such as sleep spindles. We spend the majority of the night in this stage. Stage N3, deep sleep or slow-wave sleep, the most physically restorative stage of sleep. Brain activity is characterized by slow, high-amplitude delta waves. It is most difficult to wake someone in this stage, and phenomena such as sleepwalking and night terrors occur here. Following NREM sleep, REM sleep occurs, also known as paradoxical sleep. During REM, brain activity resembles that of wakefulness with rapid and desynchronized brain waves. The eyes move rapidly under the eyelids, hence the name. Heart rate and breathing become irregular. Muscle atonia occurs, meaning our muscles are essentially paralyzed, which prevents us from acting out our dreams. It is during REM sleep that the most vivid and complex dreams typically happen. Throughout a typical night's sleep, we go through several NREM-REM cycles, with the duration of REM sleep gradually increasing towards morning. Fascinating curiosities about sleep, while a basic biological necessity, is full of surprising facts and peculiarities. We need less sleep as we age. Babies can sleep up to 16 to 17 hours a day, while older adults generally need about 7 to 8 hours. The need for sleep decreases significantly as the years pass. Records of sleep deprivation are dangerous. Although some people try to boast about sleeping little, chronic sleep deprivation has serious consequences for physical and mental health, including concentration problems, irritability, weakened immune system, and increased risk of chronic diseases. Self-imposed records of staying awake for long periods are extremely harmful and can be fatal. Sleeping like a log isn't necessarily good. While it means a deep sleep, excessively still sleep can, in some cases, indicate underlying health problems. Occasional movements during sleep are normal. Some people can function on less sleep than average. While most adults need 7 to 9 hours, a small percentage of individuals, known as elite short sleepers, can function perfectly well on only 4 to 6 hours of sleep without showing negative effects. This trait appears to have a genetic basis. Yawning may have to do with brain temperature regulation. One theory suggests that we yawn to cool down the brain when it is overheated or in need of more oxygen, although this theory is still being debated. Sleep paralysis is a frightening but usually harmless phenomenon. It occurs in the transition between sleep and wakefulness, when the person wakes up, but the muscle atonia of REM sleep persists for a few seconds or minutes. This can be accompanied by vivid hallucinations and a feeling of oppression, causing great anxiety. The enigmatic world of dreams. Theories and curiosities. Dreams are one of the most subjective and intriguing experiences of our existence. Throughout history, they have been interpreted as divine messages, premonitions of the future, or manifestations of repressed desires. Modern science offers other perspectives, but the mystery remains. We dream every night, even if we don't remember. Most people have multiple dreams per night, especially during periods of REM sleep. The difficulty in recalling dreams may be related to the physiological state of the brain during REM sleep. The content of dreams can be influenced by life events. Recent experiences, worries, movies watched, or books read can manifest in some way in our dreams. However, the way these elements are processed and combined can be quite bizarre. Lucid dreams are possible. Some people have the ability to realize they are dreaming while the dream is happening, and in some cases, even control the content and narrative of the dream. This skill can be learned and practiced. Nightmares can be a sign of stress or trauma. Vivid and distressing dreams that wake the person up can be related to traumatic events, anxiety, depression, or other mental health issues. Recurring nightmares may indicate the need for professional help. Not all dreams are visual. Although most people report dreams with images, people who were born blind can have dreams that involve other senses, such as sounds, smells, textures, and emotions. The meaning of dreams is highly debated. While some psychological approaches such as Freudian psychoanalysis attribute specific symbolic meanings to dream elements, modern science tends to see dreams as a byproduct of brain activity during REM sleep, possibly related to memory consolidation and emotional processing. The impact of sleep and dreams on our health and well-being. The quality and quantity of our sleep, as well as the nature of our dreams, have a significant impact on our physical, mental, and emotional health. Sleep is essential for memory consolidation. During sleep, the brain processes and organizes the information learned during the day, transferring short-term memories to long-term storage. Inadequate sleep can impair the ability to learn and retain information. Restorative sleep strengthens the immune system. During sleep, the body releases cytokines, proteins that help regulate the immune system. Sleep deprivation can weaken the body's defenses and increase susceptibility to illness. Dreams may play a role in emotional processing. Some theories suggest that dreams help us process difficult emotions and cope with stressful life events, even if symbolically or indirectly. Sleep disorders can affect mental health. Insomnia, sleep apnea, and other sleep disorders are often associated with mental health problems such as depression, anxiety, and bipolar disorder. Recurring dreams may indicate unresolved issues. The persistence of certain themes or scenarios in dreams may be a sign that there are emotional or psychological issues that need to be addressed in real life. Additional curiosities and ongoing research. The study of sleep and dreams is a dynamic field with many questions still without definitive answers. Some animals also dream. Studies in various species of mammals and birds have shown patterns of brain activity during sleep similar to those of human REM sleep, suggesting that they may also experience dreams. The effect of blue light on sleep. Exposure to blue light emitted by the screens of electronic devices, cell phones, tablets, computers, before bed can suppress the production of melatonin, the sleep hormone, making it harder to fall asleep and impairing sleep quality. The influence of smells on dreams. Research suggests that exposure to certain odors during sleep can influence the emotional content of dreams. The role of sleep in motor learning. In addition to consolidating cognitive memory, Sleep also appears to be important for the consolidation of motor skills. Research on the treatment of nightmares. Techniques such as imagery rehearsal therapy, IRT, have proven effective in treating recurring nightmares, especially in cases of PTSD. Conclusion: the importance of honoring sleep and exploring dreams. Sleep and dreams are essential and fascinating components of the human experience. While science has made significant progress in understanding the mechanisms and functions of sleep, the world of dreams still holds many secrets. Taking care of our sleep hygiene, ensuring a regular routine and an environment conducive to rest is fundamental to our physical and mental health. And although the meaning of dreams remains a topic of debate, exploring this nocturnal universe can offer us valuable insights into our emotions, our fears, and our deepest desires. By recognizing the importance of sleep and keeping an open mind to the mysterious nature of dreams, we can deepen our understanding of ourselves and the intricate workings of our minds. The journey to the inner world that begins each time we close our eyes is one of the most fascinating and continuous of our lives.